Okay, I want to give you one of my methods for clearing out repressed stuff. Now, let me give you the basic theory on this. Now, if you get into stuff like The Secret, creative visualization, this works upon that we all create our own reality. We all create our own image of our own reality. For good, for bad, consciously, subconsciously, we all create our own reality. Now, the basic idea is, if bad stuff is happening to you, on some level, you've created it. That the idea is to go where the repressed stuff is, and open it up, clear it out. Now, Edgar Cayce used the Akashic records. Now, Edgar Cayce was a very, very interesting guy. He's been dead for almost 100 years, about 80 or 90 years, something like that. But if you want to visualize, as I say, Akashic records, if you want to visualize this stored within your own body, I've used a variety of methods, but I'm going to give you one that I've used. I don't know if anybody else is using it. I can't tell you if it'll work for you or not, but it's not going to hurt you anything to try it. Now, if you want to say I'm full of crap, that's fine. If you got your own YouTube channel, if you want to create constructive criticism, that's fine. But if you're going to be mean and nasty, I don't need that. But anyway, well, first, you charge, you do the middle pillar or the circulation of white light. You charge each of the chakras. That is here on YouTube. I posted it a couple times. But you draw down white. You visualize a point of white light in deep space. You visualize it, moving through your body, charging each of your chakras. Your crown chakra, the third eye, the throat, chest, and on down. If you want to go to chakras, you search here on YouTube for chakra, CHAKRAS, and it'll get them. It'll show what they are. But some systems will use different colors. You can try the colors. If that works for you, fine. For me, I just prefer white light. It's just easier to remember than remember its color for each particular chakra. But that's a personal choice. But after you charge your chakras and visualize the energy circulating around your body a few times, now you visualize. Now you can use several different. What I do is visualize a point of white light in deep space. That's my image of the being I think of as God. But I said, hey, take me. Now, let me tell you the two things I'm working on right now. Okay, the first thing I'm working on, I go to the point of white light. I say, hey, take me to wherever this is stored, whatever is preventing me from growing my YouTube channel. Take me whatever is blocking this. I visualize my own body being filled with white light. But if you want to visualize the Akashic records out there somewhere, that being filled with where your records are, being whatever repressed material is causing something bad to happen or preventing something from happening. Now, if you keep going through different relationships, the person in your life, you keep going through you can't maintain a life partner. That's probably something that's happened to you in a past life. You visualize, the white light, clearing out whatever. Maybe you did something bad to somebody, or maybe somebody did something bad to you. That the record, that the event is still there. You visualize that being erased away. Now, the second thing I'm working on right now. I've worked on a bunch of stuff over the years, but like I said, there are different methods. I'm going to kind of touch on them here, but now there's a couple of the other YouTubers that I'd like to meet up with. Now, they may think that they're avoiding me, but it's something repressed on my part. That's my personal belief that there's something that I need to open up and let go, so that that we can make a YouTube video, several YouTube videos together. I'm not saying that we could be together as life partners. That probably wouldn't work because we have different lifestyles. But because I'm working on opening that repressed material up and letting that go, because I'm thinking it's something that I did or someone did to me that's kind of blocking that. It's kind of preventing a number of things that have happened in my life that I'm also responsible for. But that's what I'm working on right now. Okay, there's also if you get into New Age stuff, you'll find this. They'll reference your higher self, your guide, your masters. You can ask them, to take you to wherever. I think it works equally as well, because I think whoever you ask, I think you're going to the same place. The same entity is taking you to, whatever repressed material is responsible for what's happening or not happening in your current life. But like I said, I'm going to post other methods. I'm not labeling these as specific videos yet, but at some point in time, as I get these methods, as I can get my thoughts coherent, and then, because this stuff I worked at for myself. I found a few of these in books, but most of these I worked at for myself. And will they work for you? Try them and see. That's all I can tell you. But there's got to be a lot of people out there that say, James, you're full of crap. That's fine. And it doesn't make any difference, what, if you're part of a mainstream belief system, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, or Buddhist. It doesn't make any difference. That's irrelevant to any of these methods. I think you kind of have to believe that these will work for you. They probably won't, but like I said, anyway. Anybody else making YouTube videos? You're perfectly welcome to reference my video. You'll use my name in your video. You have my personal permission to do that, as long as you say something good. I don't care for mean and nasty, but all the people, none of the YouTubers I watch are mean and nasty. Most of all the ones I watch are the ones I watch regularly. All have pretty decent chat. They got better things to do than to be mean and nasty. That's not who they are. Okay, love you all. And like I said, try this method. If you like it and you want me to expand, well, I said I'm going to expand on some of the other methods that I've used over the years. Anyway, but once I get these pegged down, I'm going to start labeling these as repressed stuff. Methods. Okay, bye bye.